So what are we saying?
Probably go for that one, but minus the belt.
Well, you'd have to, wouldn't you, fat-necking that lot?
The medicinal. Kind of. They're full of ginger. Paddy bought me them, you know, to try and ward off the dreaded morning sickness.
Hang on, you're all right, though, yeah?
Yeah. I am. It's just that after Gracie... Well, you know what he's like. He's a worrier.
You're definitely OK, though, yeah?
100%.
Right, shall I take these off you, then? Hide them somewhere, put you on rations.
Give it a go. It depends how much you like your fingers.
Bit over the top, aren't they? Well, it is an awards do, you know. I've got to be seen to be making the effort. There's got to be better ways of securing a contract. Babe, I just said that I was fella-free, that's all. I mean, technically speaking, that is true.
Yeah, making him think you were single and available.
It's not real. I'm just playing him. I'm using his own weaknesses against him.
I'm gonna leave you two lovebirds to it.
Right, come here, you. Listen to me. I love you, you know I do, but this is totally separate. They need the contract, I need that 15%, and Mike... Babe, I just have to massage his male ego for a bit, and then boom, Bob's your daft mate down the road. Hey, all is fair in love and business. And if you can't stomach that, well, stay out of the way.
Stuff like filling the kettle, you know, things you wouldn't even think of, really.
Well, that's what you've got Pete for, isn't it? Might as well milk it while you can. What? He better be looking after you or he'll have me to deal with.
He is. He's been brilliant. No, we just had a bit of a falling out. I was talking to Marlon about hot flushes and night sweats and mood swings, you know, all that really sexy stuff. Anyway, Pete and I have made up now, allegedly. Although I think he's still stewing a little bit.
At least you're actually considering his feelings. Oh, ignore me. This isn't about me. Sorry.
No, what's going on?
Oh, it's just Charity. Carrying on with herself like normal.
What's she done now?
I know she's got a lot on her plate, but she's just so pig-headed about everything. Everything's got to be a huge battle. Oh, she's flirting with some business bloke trying to land a contract. She's off to the awards at a home farm with him, making out like she's single and ready to mingle. You know, you'd think that after everything she's been through that...
That's her prerogative, I suppose.
Yeah. Just seems like it's always her prerogative. And if I dare object, she spins it on me, making out like I'm overreacting or trying to boss her about. I can't win.
Since when did you become such a little wallflower, hey? Trouble you got us into at uni. You're never going to change, Ines.
No, I don't want her to.
So then maybe you should just accept it and sit back and enjoy the ride. Make sure you don't get trampled on in the process, though, yeah?
Are you sure she's on top of this? I mean, it just looks like a jolly up to me. She's all about the dollar, believe me. She makes me look like a communist. Save a bit of room for later, will you, Jimmy? Why, did you not get fed at home?
He gets everything he could possibly need at home, thank you for asking, Robert. I'd keep a low profile if I were you. Kim and Graham are due down any minute.
Well, it didn't take you long to get your feet back under the table, did it?
It's a big table, isn't it? And I guess Kim recognises another perfectionist when she sees one. Oh, no, that needs to be much lower. It's fine. If they want to lose an eye...
What are you doing here? Looking for a few more trinkets to go with your beekeeping badge?
Hardly. Barely got a business at all at the moment. Pretty much starting from scratch, aren't we?
Pretty sure Graham would rather chew his own arm off than give one of these two an award. Well, lucky we're not getting shut out, you know. We're just mingling, we're swapping business cards. Stirring it up more like.
What are they doing here? Supposed to be invitation only.
Would you like me to throw them out?
No, I don't want to fuss. We've got press and photographers here.
It takes 20 years to build a reputation and just 5 minutes to ruin it.
5 minutes? Good going for you, innit?
That's why whoever we do get has to be bang on. It's not just distribution, is it? It's logistics and synchronicity between the two.
And, Home James has got it on.
Certainly have.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask you all to make sure you have a drink, as we are about to start proceeding shortly.
Oh. Not trying to get me drunk, are you?
Well, will it make you sign the contract any quicker? Thought you weren't coming.
Well, it turns out you're not the only one who doesn't like being told what to do.
This is business, all right? It's got nothing to do with us. Don't get involved. Look, babe, I am serious, all right? I need to try and seal this deal, and I don't want you cramping my style.
Hey, you. Give me a cloth, will you? Come on, chop, chop.
As you know, we're here today to celebrate, recognise and reward excellence in sustainable business practices. Yeah, so we wanted to get a real heavyweight, you know, a true leading light of modern intervention to inspire us with their words. But unfortunately, they let us down at the last moment, so we'll have to make do with pre-architecture.
Thank you, Mr.
Not gonna like that.
Don't give up the day job. So, as we're moving swiftly towards the main event, I'd like to ask you all to charge your
So is
glasses.
he actually going
and
to sign,
get
or is he just here to pick up his award for fastest receding airline?
as we ready ourselves for the Yorkshire and Humber 2019 Sustainability Awards.
Yay!
Hey!
It's the antidote.
This shirt cup costs more than you earn in a month.
Mike Anderson, thought you'd retired.
Not yet, Jeff. A few years left of me yet.
Who's the blonde piece?
I don't know. She thinks she's hustling me. Got one over on me back in the day. Thinks I didn't notice. I've been spinning her this tall tale about wanting to give her a haulage contract. They give me the skinny on Home James Haulage. Forecasts, client info, pricing structures. Got it all in the car if you want to take a butcher's. See, I'm starting my own logistics company. I mean, why pay someone to do something I could do myself? So, I get to repay an old favour, nick a few clients along the way, and with a bit of luck, wave the competition off into bankruptcy.